Hello, everyone. So I am going to start ranting and speaking my mind about things and ignore my gameplay being horrible. So, yeah, during the Trump administration in America, I will have to make sure I don't exist in the eyes of America due to the fact I'm literally a part or the LGBTQIA community, and I will probably have to fight the friends I have who happen to be on Trump's side of things somehow. And now I have no choice but to have my appearance remain as one gender for the next, for years due to Trump, and he is the same man who has Alabama thoughts of his own daughter, and he even idolizes a certain Austrian man. Like, what can I even do, since I am not allowed to even legally exist anymore? I hope that New York, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Connecticut leave America soon. My patience is almost gone from this. Please. America has tested my patience for far too long, and if I crash out, somehow I'm the bad gal when I literally didn't start the problem. Like, huh? How does that make any sense? Can I just be here in America without having to deal with all of this because I just want to be able to be myself instead of being someone I'm not? And I heard that there's a virus called bird flu that's spreading onto humans. Like, huh? Why is barely anyone talking about this? We literally saw Trump do nothing with COVID, and now we expect him to help us against bird flu. And I better not see another man saying our body their choice, because I can say the same thing but holding scissors in my hands and laugh about that all over the internet. And America can't be serious when they think that Luigi is a bad person when he actually did something for the people. Unlike the representatives, the House, the Senate, and the President combined. Also, no Superman and Spider-Man would have never been on Trump's side. They would just ignore Trump and do whatever they wanted, like being a hero and protect people unlike Trump. Hello everyone, so here I am again speaking my mind, and today I got some interesting things. And like last time, just ignore my horrible gameplay. So I heard the best news earlier, that being that Trump might not be president due to the 14th Amendment, Section 3. The 14th Amendment, Section 3 says that no one can hold any office that has helped the enemies of our nations, and Trump certainly has helped our enemies more than us. And I hope that Trump's family hates him and takes everything he owns because he deserves nothing. And I want to see him working in a farm and be taxed for every penny he has so he stays dirt poor. And when he is unalived, I hope no one takes his funerals seriously and just laugh the entire time, because that's the karma he deserves. And I low-key ship Trump's wife with Kamala Harris, so I want them to get together somehow. Even though Kamala is married, I just hope that Kamala and Trump's wife get together. And I forgot Trump's wife's name, to be completely honest. Also, I hope that the rich people will one day receive a massive tax on their money, like 90% of their money to be exact, because the rich don't deserve all of that money that they have. I hope that TikTok doesn't get banned so that I don't have to re-upload my videos on other platforms, because I honestly love TikTok. I want to know what you all personally think about Luigi Mangione, because me personally, I don't see what he did wrong. What he did was completely right, and it should be done to Trump. I believe that everyone deserves equal rights and equal punishment for their actions regardless of their sexual orientation and regardless of their gender identity. I also believe that abortion should always be an option because not everyone wanted to get pregnant to begin with. And since Trump is trying to legalize grape, then I hope he is okay with his wife and daughter being victims of grape, since that is going to be the case, and he also should be prepared for his son being a victim of grape as well, since that's also the case. If Trump's daughter dies after giving birth, that will be all Trump's fault due to what he wants every woman in this country to go through, so I have a solution. Why not deny him access to his money and his kids, since he clearly needs to go back to school to learn right from wrong? Or another solution is that he is forced to give away all of his money towards the lower middle class and the other classes that are lower than lower middle class, and still be denied access to his kids. He doesn't deserve anything. He ruins everything he has not, even life itself. I also want to address the slandering on the Squid Games. Season 2 character 007, I forgot his name, but people say he left his mom willingly and mingle. When he didn't, he was dragged away from his mom, and he thought his mom was unalived. And he likely would have purposely fail mingle if his mom was truly unalived, but his mom survived, which is why he was so emotional. Because he is a mama's boy, and he loves his mom more than anything and anyone. And he literally had no other family as far as what was mentioned in Squid Games Season 2, so his mom was all he had in his life, which is why he loved his mom more than his own life. So people need to stop slandering him. Hello everyone, so here I am, again speaking my mind, and please ignore my horrible gameplay. So I heard that Trump's court case is still happening because it's a state thing and not a country thing. I hope they throw Trump into solitary confinement because he doesn't have any friends and he doesn't deserve his family. He should be sad and alone for the rest of his life. MAGA people, I hope you realize that Trump is an atheist and pretended to believe in God for votes when Kamala Harris actually believes in God, so even thought I'm an ex-Catholic. If God does indeed exist, you MAGA people won't need to be judged to be sent to hell, not heaven. And for the MAGA people of color, I hope y'all realize that he'll deport everyone who isn't white, and by deport I mean he will take everyone of color and race and send them to different parts of the world. For brown people, he will send all of them to Mexico. For black people, he will send all of them to Africa. And for Asian people, he will send all of them to China. And he literally wants the rich to pay less taxes while the people who aren't the top 1% will pay more in taxes. And Trump's first term was only good because of Obama's tax plan, and Biden's presidency was bad because of Trump's tax plans. And Trump's second term will be bad because of Biden's tax plans. And also because of Trump's actions, because Trump will literally ally us with our country's enemy instead of helping us. And Trump has a little thing called Project 2025. Project 2025 will literally remove rights from everyone except rich white men, and examples of what will be legalized is grape abuse, saw only men being able to divorce, and most likely child groomers. If you're on Trump's side, that means you hate women, want kids, to give birth, homophobic, and transphobic, so don't be surprised if your Skia friends and family won't talk to you anymore. Because Trump is the cult leader you chose to follow. I hope all of you MAGA people lose the ability to have kids from a freak accident because you MAGA people are clearly not mature enough to have kids. The point that a literal 8-year-old is more mature than you MAGA people. I hope that what happened to the CEO of United Healthcare happens to Trump because he is wasting space and air, even though he is a horrible person, so we need Luigi to go after Trump. And if Trump is in Diddy's prison, I hope Diddy diddles him every hour. Diddy better diddle Trump for a full week without sleep, food, or water. Because Trump needs to feel the pain he is causing this country just by existing, because his existence is a horrible mistake, which means he was most likely born on the highway because that's where accidents happen.